What up? What up? What up? Welcome to Capping with Kev Mack. So tonight the Dodgers won 8-0. Shout out to the Dodgers, man. I really have not been really on the Dodgers like that because I don't want to jinx them. I'm not a fan of Dave Roberts. I am not confident in our current pitching staff due to so many pitching injuries. And so I've been kind of laid back, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep my heart out of it, trying to not put too much time and too much thought into that series. But I am forever a Dodger fan, have only been a Dodger fan in Major League Baseball. I used to like the Yankees a little bit, but um, shout out to the Dodgers. 8 no 8-0. Pitching staff broke down and all have been coming through. They've started a new scoreless inning streak. Mets fans are starting to talk bad about their own team. Michelle, glad you made it over here. Western Ave, always on time. Um, so I'm gonna have a female come on. I think I'm gonna stream on both channels because she's gonna be talking sports, but she also wants to talk about her brother, a gang member out of Inglewood that's dead. And so I think it would be appropriate to have that on the black channel as well. Bigger audience and it fits the black channel, but we're gonna end up talking sports. And this channel needs to get its hours up. Look, all women in here, no men up in here. That's a good thing. I need as many women as Miss 702 and AR got. They got women on their channel. It always helps to have women in your chat room. Bet Us app. You know, if you're looking for a reputable sports betting app or online casino, go to betus.com. Give them this code 559919. Tell them Kev Mack sent you. Uh, they'll hook you up, man. You get some good bonuses. And very convenient, and they good. They good. That will fit for sure. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So I'm gonna try to stream both channels. I've never streamed on both channels. We did stream one night on my channel on Street TV when Munchie B came on. So hopefully I could stream two channels, my own channels. That'll be good. Uh, we got 13 people in the chat. Y'all step on up in here, man. We always had 30 up in here. Y'all get on up in here. Let's talk some sports if that's what y'all want to do. Again, shout out to the Dodgers and New York Liberty. The Liberty bested Minnesota Lynx in Minnesota tonight. I actually think the Liberty is going to win it all. Brianna Stewart is a beast. She's playing hard. She really wants it. And the Liberty really, they came out with a vengeance this year. They wanted to win the championship because they fell short last year. They went all the way. So the Lynx are a good team. A lot of people like the Lynx and picking the Lynx. I think it's a tough task for the Lynx to win this series. It's 2-1 right now. New York Liberty is up, and Brianna Stewart is showing out. Matter of fact, what do you ladies and men, but what do you ladies think about Brianna Stewart's current situation if you are not aware of it? Brianna Stewart is she's married to a woman, and when they lost, she got death threats, and her wife got death threats. Do y'all think that's cool or not? Do y'all even think it's cool that a woman in the WNBA should even be talking about her wife, her personal relationship? Do you think fans should go in on them just because they're in those type of marriages? What do y'all think about that? Dave Roberts making good moves. You know, a few people have told me Roberts is making good moves. I'm not going to give him credit for that because he's making the moves that I've been saying he should make for 3 years. So if Dave Roberts should get credit, I feel like I should get credit. I feel like if Dave Roberts is only doing what I've been saying he should be doing, I should be hired. I feel like the Dodgers should hire me as a consultant, or maybe another team should, because he's only doing what I said he should have been doing. I don't know that nobody's watching, especially gamblers. There's a lot of people gambling on the prop bets on the WNBA. And Jerome Wallace laid a big bet on the WNBA game the other day when he took the links. So I don't know about nobody. We've been using that word nobody a little too much around here lately. I've been calling out when people say nobody. I've been calling that out because it's not nobody. There are people watching and betting on the WNBA. Them damn college football games today was trash. Like for real. And then the football game yesterday, trash. Kennesaw State, Middle Tennessee. Like there's men football is worse than WNBA right now. Bueller pitched better than I expected him to. Yeah, I didn't expect him to pitch so great. He is, well, he was one of my favorite Dodger pitchers. I do have his baseball cards for that reason, and I have not given up on his baseball cards because I understand he got hurt. But the reason why I didn't expect him to pitch no shutout or pitch a great game, he's coming off an injury and he's coming off a bad game. So, yeah, kudos to Bueller, man. Walker Bueller. Kudos to him, man. He's doing what he was expected to do prior to his injury. So, you know what I mean? So, women, y'all don't want to talk about women marrying women in the WNBA and the death threats to that person's partner. I got you. I bet you if one of your husbands did something bad and people were sending you death threats, I bet you will want to shed some light on that or talk about that. Am I right? So is it because it's two women that's married? Y'all don't want to talk about that or what? I really like Edelman and his ability to place, Edmund and his ability to play center field shorts. I agree. I agree with that. Death threats ain't cool. Yeah, I mean when it's not even involving you, right? I don't roll that way, so I can't have an opinion. Okay, so what if you go out there gang banging and let's say you get caught with somebody's Glock, and so you lost a person's Glock. Is it cool that they start threatening your dude? Is it cool that they say they gonna kill your dude because you lost the homie's Glock? Let's just look at it like that. DJ said he need about 15 minutes. You know what's crazy? I probably only got 20 minutes in me tonight. Man, my foot is on fire. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. Yesterday I drank a 12 pack of a soda. Today I'm on water, and the water does not taste good. The water tastes dry, and I don't like this water. But I definitely got to go eat. You have a sports question? Ask. You never asked your ex no sports questions? Your ex couldn't answer the question for you? Shoot, give us the question. Come on with it. Give us the question. Don't be an airhead sports question. Be a good sports question. It must be a long one. I register on BetUs. I register on Discord, and I just copy DJ Ben. That's funny as hell. Just remember, if you register on BetUs, give them my code. Register on Discord. You will see DJ's picks. Yeah, you could go off DJ's bets for the most part. I would do this 702, just keeping it fair. When you see DJ's picks, I would hit me up. Or if you're in touch with Jerome Wallace, hit one of us up or hit one of your male friends that know sports real good. But I say me because I know more about the betting aspect. And say, do you agree with this or do you disagree with this? That will give you a better idea of if you should take that play or not. That's what I say do. Just like going to a doctor, you want a second opinion. So get you a second opinion on the picks. Because when DJ give you the picks, it's probably going to be a good chance of winning that pick. But if you could find somebody else that knows sports, they could actually help increase your chance of knowing that you should take if you should take that bet or not. Man, I don't know about no cocoa water, man. Yeah, we talked about Big Meech on the Black Channel. We trying to figure out if Meech is gonna go to social media. Someone stated that he did prison time. He's not gonna want to be on social media. A whole bunch of people did prison time and on social media. People in prison on social media. I don't think doing time has anything to do with you not wanting to be on social media. I think those people that did time and don't want to be on social media just don't want to be on social media. It's not because they did time. Vikings finally going to lose this week to the Lions? Great question. I don't know. That's going to be a tough game. I don't know. I like what the Vikings are doing. I would say this. I think the Vikings bring more defense to the game than the Lions. So the Vikings, I will lean toward the Vikings to win that matchup. I have not done any homework on who's hurt and who's not hurt. So I would say give me to tomorrow or Thursday tomorrow is Thursday. But I ain't done no homework because I'm not betting this week. I don't have no money to bet, so I haven't done any homework. Okay, Easty, send me more money on Cash App. Look, see? Easty Crip over there buying booty that he ain't touched yet. Yeah, it should definitely be a good game, but I'm going to tell you right now, Lion fans are going to be more butthurt than Viking fans. Lion fans think the world of the Lions. I don't know how or why they feel like that, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with loving on your team, but people tend to get delusional with their football teams, man. I think the end result, I think Lion fans aren't going to be happy with the result. That Eagles spread still at 3, I thought it would have climbed. Remember, see, a lot of people don't like the Eagles, so it shouldn't. When you say climb, you mean go to 3.5, 4? Because I don't think it goes down to 2.5 or 1. If it goes to 2 or 2.5, I think you take the Eagles and you got a sure winner. 49ers over the Chiefs, a good one too. Oh, I always love 49er Chief games. Those are good games to just sit back and watch. 49er fans always walk away butthurt. Even Kev, no, I ain't got no Cash App 702. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. 702. Yeah. So 702, sign up with BetS. Give them that code. Sign up with Discord. Look for DJ's picks. You may also want to look at Derek Lewis, YT. You may also want to come here and take a look at some of JoJo Buckwild's picks and Jerome Wallace's pick. You know, and then you can. I'm not being funny, but you could ask me if I agree with those picks or not. If I don't agree, just don't bet it. If I agree, I think you should bet it. If I say I don't like that game, then that's on you. How do you think Adams helps the Jets over? I think he helps tremendously. I think he helps physically, meaning yardage and catches, helping the Jets move downfield. I think team morale goes up, especially with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is going to be so happy and so confident now. Did you see Adams in Rodgers' house? Man, I thought he was finna grab him from behind and hump on the dude. Man, they both seemed so happy. It was like a great reunion, man. Like Tom Brady forgot about his ex-wife that quick. He forgot he had kids and cared about his kids. He was so happy to have Adams in there. Adams was so happy to be up there with the Great White Hope. But I think it helps tremendously because now Lazard can run under routes. Lazard can, you know what I'm saying? He gets his side of the field now. Adams is going to open up a lot of opportunities for Lazard. You feel me? DJ, I'm gonna post a link. I'm not gonna stay long, man. My foot is hurting. I'm starving, and I can't do no hour and a half or 2 hours a night, bro. But I'm gonna post a link right now. I'm trying to figure out how to paste, edit, paste. I kind of agree, Tony Angel. I see you change to that Raider emblem. I kind of agree, man, about Rodgers and Devontae Adams. I kind of agree, man. I definitely think the Chargers going to beat the Cardinals. Look, this is what I tell y'all every week. The Cardinals present a mismatch against some of the better teams. Last time I told y'all that they beat the 49ers by 1 point. They create a mismatch because teams don't know how to defend Murray. But one thing you can count on, the Cardinals have no defense. Cardinals going to give up over 20-something points. I don't know how Ruggs is doing, man. I don't know. But the Chargers have defense. The Vikings have defense. So that's why I'm thinking the Vikings. I will lean heavily toward the Vikings. And I like the Chargers, but I don't think it's no easy game, man. Murray is something different. But they bring defense to the game. Arizona has no defense. DJ, you got a new fan and someone trying to come up off your picks on Discord, man. Chargers have a problem with getting too comfortable. I agree with that. Man, I thought you was just a crip, nigga. I thought you could tell me what biscuits are, what Romeos are, nigga, what size khakis a man should wear. You know what I'm saying? Where to buy your Ben Davis and your beanies and your cane. I thought you could answer crip questions. Here you are letting me know you know a little bit about football, man. Especially the Chargers. By the way, that's Western Lab's team. The Boats. But they do get comfortable with leads, I agree. And they've been that way for some years. They really have been that way for some years, though. DJ, what up? I'm not gonna stay too long, bro.
What's the deal, man? Nah, that's cool. You ain't gotta stay long. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm hungry. You got any prop bets for us? And West 702 got a question for you. When she signs up to bet, after that, does all she have to do is go to Discord and copy your picks?
yeah. That's all you gotta do is go to Discord and follow the picks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't agree with. I mean, you said that she should get a second opinion, right?
Yeah.
Like on the picks, but I don't advise people do that because if you if you're gonna listen, if you're gonna have like a second opinion and you're gonna go off of what they say, then you might as well just take their picks. Because if they don't agree with a pick and they hit and you missed out, like you're gonna be mad, and then that person like ain't gonna like what you know what I mean? Like they're gonna be like, "Oh my bad, yeah, you should have bet it." You feel me? So like,
I'm not saying don't bet. I'm saying I don't like to bet, and that would increase her chances possibly for a bad bet. Um, that don't mean she can't take the other winner. You know what I'm saying? She still wins. It's not a rule that she has to win as much as you win on a two team or a three team. She can still take a straight bet. Jerome
uh,
Wallace often says straight bets are good. So she
yeah,
can still win. You know what I mean?
yeah. But with like props, like I don't because I don't really bet like a lot of parlay games like that. That's more of a Jerome Wallace thing. But just with props, like say I just come up with
Well,
something like, oh yeah, I don't agree with that one. I wouldn't take that one, and then it's like, you know what I mean? So it's just because if you're gonna follow a capper, it's like you want to take everything that capper like puts out. If not, you're gonna miss out. Even some people like they try to pick and choose which plays they take from a capper because they might not believe in this one, and it might be a long shot and it might hit, and you didn't take it, and now you missed out. So you paying $50 to be in this person's Discord, not ours, but other people. You paying to be in a Discord, and then you don't follow their plays. It's like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying?
well, if you paying for it, shit, get your
Yeah,
money worth and take the bet. But I don't know. It's all right to disagree.
absolutely. Yeah,
I disagree because if a person's gonna get mad that they missed out, then a person's also gonna get mad when they lose. So it goes both ways in my head.
yeah,
Also, like I said, and maybe I have to make it clear, because I didn't make it clear enough. I'm like, if you give her a two team props, I'm not saying for her not to bet it. I'm saying maybe she might want to consider just doing one team. And
yeah.
and just because she asked for a second opinion doesn't necessarily mean the person's gonna disagree with your picks. So a person might say, hell yeah, I like that. And also, shit, she if she gets a vote of confidence, she may want to increase her bet. She may have thought about betting 50 on your pick. Now she may be like, well, damn, I want to put 100 on that now, which
Yeah.
not only increases her bankroll, but gives her more of a chance to say, hey, DJ, here go 25 for that pick. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's up for what's the word? Just how
Interpretation.
you perceive it, maybe.
Yeah, interpretation is how
Yeah,
you.
interpretate. There you go. That's it.
But yeah, but it's up. So you just follow who you like as far as they bet style, and who you got a little bit of confidence in. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what I like is the fact that she already homed in on you. She already selected you
Yeah,
as the guy that she's asking if she should bet your bets. Um, I don't want her to get stuck on one person,
yeah,
but it takes a load off my shoulder that she looking to you, so I don't have to worry about giving her no losers. Um,
yeah.
because she's obviously serious about it. Let me show you what Jerome talking about. What up, Kev? DJ. Dodgers took the Mets hard tonight. Dodgers in 5.
What else?
I can say this, Jerome. Met fans are already crying to me about the Mets ain't shit. So that's pretty consistent with what I've noticed after tonight's game. But yeah, DJ, I'm not trying to take away your
Yeah.
money, your bets. I'm trying to
Oh no.
increase her chances of
Yeah.
winning and her chances of giving you some kickback off her wins.
Facts, I didn't think you was taking away nothing. You know what I mean? It was just like it's just a difference in uh like
Approach.
procedure or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I just just added that. Like I'm not saying she can do whatever she please or whoever she want to ask. So I was just giving a little opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
But she's I mean she already taken the steps to sign up for Discord and check your pick. But
yeah,
I also wanted to let her know that there's TY, there's uh Derek Lewis that's also in there. Derek Lewis be having some and I forgot to mention Parlay King. Um,
yeah.
I don't know if Parlay King is killing them or not, but he's advertising that he's killing them. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
he posts parlays daily, whether it's in the Discord or on his Instagram. So I definitely advise y'all follow Parlay King,
yeah.
his Instagram, and he got a YouTube. Uh, and his Instagram is Parlay King 101.
Good point. Good point, Jerome. I wasn't looking at it like that. When I seen Parlay King, I was about to say they go Parlay King, but you
You have to type
posted it.
it in there
Yeah.
for people to go follow, check him out.
In MLB, don't expect pitchers at this point to be bumped multiple games in a row. They make adjustments after every bad outing, and most bounce back next game. If they made it this fast and this far in the play, I agree with that, Carrera. My thing about Bueller Has nothing to do with other pitchers. Bueller's coming back from an injury, and Bueller has not been looking sharp. So my feelings toward Bueller does not hold true to other pitchers. The postseason is what I call big games, and this is where good pitchers step up. Again, I like Bueller. I have his baseball cards. I don't have a whole lot of baseball cards, a whole lot of pitchers. I do have Garrett Cole, and I do have Walker Bueller because I like those two pitchers. And I didn't just pick these cards up yesterday. I've had them for a few years.
Who y'all think win the next game though?
I haven't looked at anything. I was telling them earlier, I haven't looked at no football, no baseball, because at this point,
no, I'm saying the Dodgers next game.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it. I could look now, but I haven't looked at it.
Because I think the Mets will win the next one.
You think they are?
I think to tie it up because Dodgers can't win 2 games back to back to save their life.
Was that you that said that yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you was right.
Yeah, because every time it's like they win the first one, lose the second one, then lose the third one, win the fourth one, and it always, it's been going to game 5. So I could see him losing it. He says a Dodger. Nigga, don't Jerome Wallace always want to bet me. Nigga, bet the casino, nigga. He want to pay me because, I pay my debts, my bets. He was nigga. The casino do too. Nigga, bet the casino.
Hey, man, check this out. My boy Yamamoto pitching for the Dodgers, but Quintana is pitching for the Mets. Wow, that's a tough game right there, bro.
Even ESPN got it at like a 50-50.
Yeah, that's a tough game right there. Quintana is pretty good. I'm going to tell you this, though. I don't know. That's a tough game, man. And it's on the road for the Dodgers, too.
So it's not another baseball game to play. Both games is tomorrow.
This fool, Quintana, has not given up no runs in 2 games this postseason. In his career, in 7 games, he has a 2.4 ERA. This season, he did pretty good. Now, his last 7 games, he's been good. His last 15 games, he's been good. His last 30 games, he's been good. Prior to this year, though, I mean, he's been decent his whole career, but he's had a few bad seasons before COVID and after COVID. So now it's like he's getting back on track right now. That's a tough game, bro. I'm not going to try to pick the winner of that game. Misha G, what up with it?
Yeah, I like.
Yeah, they were on the road tonight, but they didn't bet. They didn't bet against Quintana. Is what I'm trying to tell you. That's right, KP. That's right. Feels good to have some other people pulling for the Dodgers right now. Yeah. That's right, Misha. That's right.
He said Dodgers win that game 5-3. Nigga, they was on the road tonight. They on the road tomorrow.
He said Dodgers won that game, but Dodgers didn't score off him though.
Oh, he's talking about that game. He said win that.
Fool pitched 2 games, 11 innings. He ain't gave up a run. He ain't really giving up no hits.
So
he ain't giving up no walks or hits. Tough game. I'm gonna stick to the script. It's a tough game tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow for this Thursday night game, this is what I'm looking at. This is what I like. Um,
You the
I
one
like
that was talking about them Tigers, and I told you, you said the Cleveland wasn't no good. I told you, all right, all right. Go ahead, DJ. Sorry.
I like both of these for this prop game. Both of these dudes to get 200 plus yards in this game. And they lines is both under. I mean, yeah, they lines is under 200. So what I would really do is take both. I'll take the plus 200 on the alternate lines, and I play 341, and then take it regularly. Take both of their regular lines parlay. That play plus 220. You feel me? So I would say whatever you normally bet, I would say break it in half and put it on both of those. Because both of these dudes average over 200 yards a game. Like Rattler just had 200 last game. Bo Nix averaged over 200. I like both of those for that. I also like the kicker prop. Will Lutz, the Broncos, in like 2 games. I think it is without scoring 2 field goals. And I think this is the game where he get back to himself. And, last game, he didn't even have no opportunity to kick. But field goals. Yeah, no, last game he was 1 for 1. Game before that, he was 2 for 2. Yeah, so he really averaging 2. Shit, he only missed. He only missed 1 field goal this whole season. So let me look at the kicker. Yeah, what I say that was the 200 on. Shit, yeah, it's paying more on Caesars. It's plus 375 on Caesars for both of them to get 200 yards. Both and then both of the passing touchdowns is at is juice like mud. But if you want some even money, you can parlay them. Let's see, passing touchdowns. See, they both only expected to throw about one apiece. Minus 215 and minus 245. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. Every quarterback I bet on props, he gonna get the 2 touchdowns.
For real. But Bo Nix, last game he had 2 touchdowns, but the first couple games of the season he was struggling to even throw 1 touchdown. The first 3 games, 3 or 4 games, he didn't have no touchdown passes at all.
Yeah.
The
I'm not
total.
I'm not talking about Bo though. I'm just saying I pick quarterbacks to throw the ball. Dak Prescott is the only nigga that didn't throw 2 touchdowns since I've been betting quarterback props.
Back. Yeah, just like that Jets Bills game, they both had like 3 touchdowns apiece in that game, and that would have paid lovely because they was both at the line was 1.5 for plus money. So I know I should have took both to throw. But I took their yards in that game, and that hit for us. That hit on the Discord out like plus 250. I'm gonna check these different props. So yeah, I would take both of these dudes to kick to it. That's plus 220 for both of them to kick to. But yeah, so far that's the best thing that I like is the quarterback yards. Damn, they got a no sweat and a 30% boost. So if you got FanDuel and you use this 30% boost on that parlay, man, it's gonna pay you even more money.
I I tell you what, if you want to stay on, I'll leave you on. I'll go make me something to eat. That way I don't have to shut it down, and we can still work on Watch Out. It's up to you.
Nah, it's Gucci. I mean, I got my you know, gave him a play. I mean, that's all I pretty much got. You know what I'm saying? Because today it wasn't much going on. I had a WNBA parlay, but that messed me up by Sabrina messed me up by 2 points. I had a parlay that played like plus 200, and Sabrina Ionescu, I had her for 15. She only had 13 points. It was Collier for 20, and Collier for 8 rebounds, and Sabrina for 15 points. And, dude,
Hey man, when you putting all the extras in it, fool,
nigga, when you making a spread,
that's all I eat. Shit.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna post.
Oh man, I got some apple slices in there. I need to go eat up.
I guess I could post it tonight. Post the whole play right now in the Discord just to get it in early. I'm gonna post the link to the Discord right here for anybody that's not signed up, and yeah, get in there and tap in. So that's 2 plays right there for you. The quarterbacks, over their yards, and and the kickers. I mean, both of those is plus money. Both of those is double ups. And if you take both of them, the kicker, if you take the alternate lines and the regular lines, man,
Go back to prison then, nigga.
that's like say let's see the spread. But yeah, man. If y'all got some questions, if some,
Yeah, y'all got some questions? Ask him. I'm gonna listen in.
yeah, 702.
Plug that air fryer. I don't know what to put in the air fryer, bro. I ain't used that thing yet, man.
Man, you still tripping, man. Get you some fish sticks.
I,
Get you some more taquitos. Get you some mini tacos, nigga, whatever. You throw some bacon in there. You know what I mean? You can throw a steak in there, a hamburger, all of that. Fries.
man, I ain't threw nothing in there. It still got the tags on the trays in there.
Man, you slipping like a bad transmission. Man, KP Video News said he got that can of chili and crackers right now. Man, you doing that bad?
I got chili in there. I ain't got no crackers. I got rice, chili and rice. I got a bag of potatoes. I ain't never made a mashed potato in my life. I might have to go do the baked potato thing.
D. Lewis said, "What's my biggest hit? You got to store my." I got my 2 biggest hits was I done told the story a bunch of times. The Draymond Green bet, and for anybody that don't know the story about Draymond Green, a reporter tweeted out that Draymond Green was gonna go in the game and go right out the game at the tip off, and so we all went to DraftKings and just bet his unders, and they had to pay it. They paid it out, you know what I mean, a couple days later. So that was plus 2,000. But last year in the NBA playoffs last season, I posted a play in a Discord that was like plus 35 or 3,800. It was something like that, and it almost didn't hit, but like in the fourth quarter, it ended up hitting. I can't even go back that far to find it. I don't think, but yeah, that had hit, and that was plus 3,500 or something like that, or 3,800, I think it was. Yeah, matter of fact, it was plus 3,500. Damn, I'm not sharing the screen no more. I found it. Kev, you still right there? Yeah, but that play was it was PJ Washington points, 20. PJ Washington for 20, Luca for 8 rebounds, Kyrie Irving for 8 assists, Shea Gilgeous Alexander for 8 rebounds, and Shea for 25 points. And if I'm not mistaken, at the end of the game, it was looking like Shea wasn't going to get the rebound. I think that was the last thing that I was waiting on, and I had said something in the Discord. I was like, man, it don't look like it's going to hit. And then it ended up hitting. And that was that was OKC versus the Mavericks in the final in the Western Conference, and it hit. That was my biggest one because I'm not a huge. I've never been a huge parlay guy. Like I'm not keen on just making parlays. I try to just get wins. You feel me? So that was it. Carrera said who you working with in college football so far. Man, everybody know I'm on the Cam Ward train. Miami, to me, is one of the top teams right now, and Cam Ward is one of the best quarterbacks to me in college right now, and they've been coming through. I done posted his props in the Discord plenty of times, and he done came through for me. He done came through for us, and he's been getting me paid. You feel me? So I'm gonna keep riding with him. But yeah, I'm riding with Miami all the way. I need 3 players for tomorrow's game to have most rushing yards and receiving yards. In that game, let me see what it looks like again. I really didn't like the Russian props when I looked at them. Alvin Kamara for sure. Even Kamara at 67. That's crazy. We're not really giving up a lot of rush yards like that. I can pick it up for you right now. Shit. It's the NFL team rushing yards per game. Well, I guess so far we're giving up about 100, 115. But in the last, yeah, that's not too bad. Alvin Kamara over his 67.5. I'm not mad at that. Javonte Williams over 45. Bo Nix. Let me see. Bo Nix looking like. But yeah, I definitely like Alvin Kamara over his rushing yards. That's definitely worth it. In college football, the keeping my ass the last 2 games. The starting quarterback and getting gets hurt during the game. Both get blown out. Yeah, that's 2 things you don't want in sports betting: blowouts and injuries. I talk shit about Bo Nix, but I'd rather have Duke than Will Levis. Hell yeah, you rather have him better than Will Levis. Like, I don't know why Kev was on the Bronco hate train today on the other channel, but
Hate train.
Yeah,
because they gonna lose.
We need to focus on these other quarterbacks that's even worse. Nigga, Will Levis, like that nigga's terrible. Nigga, Lawrence, that nigga is terrible.
Yeah, Lawrence, and that's cold because I used to like Lawrence in college too. They some bums.
Man, straight trash. Like, man, and Bo is a rookie. You feel me?
Yeah, that fool is. He's sorry.
Who plans on
Yeah, Bo gonna get better. Bo got pushed off to the fire right away. He gonna only get better.
He's not even that bad. It's really the offense, the play calling, the schemes. Like they don't have them comfortable. What somebody said. who playing tomorrow. It's the Broncos and the Saints tomorrow, and it's in New Orleans. So it's remember it's Sean Payton's return to play against his team.
Damn, man, my foot on fire, man.
DJ, I'm looking at some old messages that I missed though. Jerome Wallace said, DJ, do you have a plan of action mapped out when I reach you the investment capital, for instance, ABC, etc., long or short game? Absolutely. I got a mapped out plan, and I plan on playing a long game, and man, I got a whole breakdown, especially a lot of builders or a couple, builders that I could really go in on, and yeah, man, I could definitely break it down. I definitely got a plan. Absolutely. Somebody said how you get in the Discord. I posted the link to the Discord, but I'm gonna post it again.
Hey, don't the Saints average like 30 points a game or not?
Nah, remember they was in the beginning of the season, but remember that Carr's not playing, and their receivers is not playing, and they averaged 30 points in the first couple games, but it ain't been like that.
What about the Bucks? What they average in the game?
Let's see.
30. I don't know why I got 30 in my head.
They have been. The Bucks kind of been scoring like that.
No, Discord is not a sports app. It's a form of social media, and DJ, you talk, and DJ shares his picks.
Yeah, Discord is like a chat room type of thing. Yeah. It's like an app where you have all these different channels, and then so we got a chat room. We got our channels where we post. Each individual of us can post pics at and everything like that. So yeah, it's an app that just make everything easier and convenient. So ain't nobody got to text your phone and send it to your phone. You get it directly on the app, and you get the message every time I post a play. You're gonna get a notification, and you can, from there you can go into the chat room and you could talk. You could post whatever you like to post or say what's on your mind, and you will see the chat room when you click on it. You can see how we conversing in there, and when we, rooting for each other in there and everything else. Bet $5, but would want to do a $5 or $10 more for the team probably to really get worth it. Yeah, man, you bet whatever you can. They don't have weapons for the Broncos. We definitely got weapons, but we don't know how to use them. We can't use them right. Yeah, they are both shaky. Yeah, the under in that game is definitely likely, but I do like the field goal props. The field goal been getting us paid, especially on most of these Thursdays. But it's definitely possible. They definitely got action at kicking those. Because let me look at the Saints kicking. Especially with them playing with a backup quarterback, they definitely got action at that. This might need a kicker prop in this game might cash in the first half. On the real. The way Blake Group. Yeah, he averaging about 1.5 field goals because he just had 2 last game against Tampa Bay. They didn't kick none, and that lost to Kansas City, Atlanta, and then shit. I mean, the Saints only won 2 games. You know what I mean? So they beat Carolina and Dallas. They lost to Philly. They lost to Atlanta. They lost to Kansas City, and they lost to Tampa Bay. We just beat Tampa Bay. So y'all gonna sit here and tell me we ain't got action at beating these dudes with a backup quarterback? Man, y'all smoke. We definitely got action. and it's Sean Payton playing against his old team. He gonna want to beat the brakes off of them. He gonna want to put belt to ass against them boys, man. And it's crazy because since their receivers out, the spread done flipped. Now the spread is Broncos 2.5. And remember, we looked at it yesterday. Yeah, at first it was Saints with 1. Now it done flipped all the way to 2.5, but they missing their receiver. So Ricky gonna throw the ball to the tight end. Listen, and y'all been sleeping on our defense. We really been putting in work. Like we playing that single high safety. Man, we whooping ass. We got the 4th defense. We got the 4th best defense. We only allowing 284 yards. That's all we giving up. But it's crazy because the Titans got the number 1 defense, then the Jets, then the Texans, then the Broncos. Like I said last time, we do not get blown out. Nobody smacks us like that. At most, we gonna lose by 2 touchdowns. Other than that, if that, we ain't even lost by two touchdowns yet. We lost by 13, but not 14 yet. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. We just shut down Tampa. They just lost to Tampa. You know what I mean? We got all action at beating them for real. And they receivers is out. Like their quarterback is out and their receivers is out. But then we got Pat Surtain is out. That's cool, bro. So yeah, they got Rashid Shaheed is out. Like bro, you keep saying you said Pat Surtain is out, so we losing. But who they gonna throw the ball to? Like they down to like they 3rd and 4th receivers. Like we got enough DBs to cover that. Must be the injuries. I was surprised it was been +3 for the Broncos. They barely scored over 17 points a game. Denver's defense is ridiculous. Yeah, like it's not gonna be easy to just smoke our defense like that. You feel me? With Pat Surtain out, it does. You know what I mean? Cause some concern because he our best, corner. But I got faith in these. You know what I'm saying? Shotty Max said, "Please explain a prop bet. A prop bet is." So let's see the definition of a prop bet because there's prop bets and then there's player prop bets. I play player prop bet. Yes. So the definition of prop betting is prop betting seeks to proposition a bettor with a question that may or may not have a direct bearing on the final score. So it's prop bets are usually just situational bets. So it's not the game line. So it's not like whatever team. It's not like Broncos -3. It's not the over or the under or none of that. It's a proposition. So like a proposition will be like Bo Nix over 180 yards. Uh, Spencer Rattler over 176 yards. Ezekiel Elliott over 50 rushing yards. Devontae Adams over 70 receiving yards, stuff like that. A kicker over how many field goals a kicker gonna make. How many how many rushing attempts, how many pass attempts, how many pass completions, all that kind of stuff. Those are prop bets.
DJ, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you see that $10 bet to win like 123,000 on the Jets game?
That's the one we talked about.
That's the one you showed the other night.
Yeah, that's the one I showed the other night, and I was like, man, it's crazy because I had an argument with dude on Twitter. Dude told me I was an idiot because I said if he would have hedged, I just gave an example of like 50K because that $10 would have won 153,000. But if he gets 50K and bet it the other way, he either wins 50K and turns 50 into a 100, or he wins the 123K, which is still a $70,000 profit. You feel me? So either he wins 50 or he wins 70, but he can't lose if he hedge. But that's the dude that cashed out for 5,000. So he left all that money on the table when he had the opportunity to make so much more money. But a dude on Twitter told me I was an idiot if I thought everybody just have access to $50,000 like that. And I said, nigga, if you at this age, if you don't have access to either one person or a group of people where you can get that kind of money from on a guaranteed win, you suck. You suck at life.
For real.
Like if you don't have people in your circle or that you know, that if everybody you know is just flat broke, then nigga, you suck. You know what I mean? Like you should have somebody in your circle that got some bread.
Easty got a question.
Explain a money line and a parlay, a over and under. So, damn. Shit, I need to share this screen, yeah. Oh, wait, this might work. Hold on. Oh, what's the stop sheet? All right, yeah, shit, I gotta share this on the screen. All right. So, a money line bet is a bet just for the team to win. So, in the Broncos versus the Saints, if somebody says take Broncos money line, that means on the thing it's gonna say either money or money line, and it's gonna have the prices. So, for instance, in this game, the Broncos are minus 152 to win. All they have to do is win. It don't matter if they win by 1 or 100. All they gotta do is win. So, if somebody say take Broncos money line, that means take Broncos just to win. And so the Saints is plus 128. So if they say take the Saints money line, that means take the Saints money line. That means just to win. All they have to do is win the game. You're not taking no points. And then a parlay is a multiple bets. A parlay is more than one bet together. In a parlay, everything has to win in that parlay. So if I take two things in a parlay, if I take the Broncos to win and then I take the Chiefs to win, they both have to win. If one win and one lose, the whole ticket lose. I don't win no money. Even in the like the bet I gave with Bo Nix passing yards and Spencer Rattler passing yards. If one lose and one win, you lose your money. The only way you win is both selections have to win. And then the over or under is this right here. So you see it say 36 and a half, and then it say U 36 and a half. So that means that they either gonna score over 36 and a half points or they're gonna score under 36 and a half points. So you betting on the points in that situation. You betting on how many scores that the total adds up to. Does it add up to, is it going to add up to over 36 and a half or under 36 and a half? And every game, the game line is different. So you're going to have some games that are over under 40 and a half. You betting on how many points will be scored. And then this is the money line. So you see, I clicked that. So that's Broncos money line minus 152. That means I would have to bet 152 to win 100. So 152 wins 100. So that turns 152 into 252. So Broncos money line, that's a money line bet. All they have to do is win. If they lose, you lose the bet. If they win, you win the bet. So then you got the Saints money line is plus 128. That means $100 gets you 128. When you see the plus, that means $100 wins you whatever the number is after the plus. A minus means that you have to bet that just to win 100. So 100 wins 128. That turns 100 into 228. Feel me? So that's the money line. This is the spread. The spread is with the points. So that means they have to win by more than 2.5 points. If they win by 2 points, you lose. If they wins by 1 point, you lose. If they lose, you lose. But if the line is 2.5, they have to win the game by either 3 points or more. So that's game line. I mean that's spread or game line. That's money line, and then that's the total, the over under. I hope that helps. Two teams play who each score 30. That's basically over the line. Parlays ain't for everybody though. Straight bet is where it's at, and that's what I preach, and a lot of other people here like preach. Like parlays are lower probability for you to win, so
Shit,
it's
way
low
low.
high reward. It wins you more money because it's harder to win. It's hard, and every time you add another bet to that slip, your odds of winning are going down. But the odds that if you actually do win, the money goes up. So that's why a lot of people do that. For anybody that like we talking about dude that turned he bet a $10 bet and he could have won 123,000. So that means the odds was 1.2 million. So if he would have hit that, he would have won 123,000. And that's a great thing to do. And I always say, if you make a parlay and it lasts you all the way to the last leg, that's a winning ticket. Because all you got to do is hedge and you can't lose. All you got to do is hedge properly and you can't lose. So if you can put yourself in a position where you can't lose, it's a winning ticket. Even if the way you made the ticket, that ticket don't hit. If the hedge hits, like that's guaranteed money right there. You can't lose. That's the best thing you could do. But yeah, for beginners, like Jerome Wallace said, I don't suggest parlaying. You know what I'm saying? But you got to do your thing. For people that live in states that they might only have access to prize picks and underdogs and stuff like that. Like if you're in California, it's nothing you could do. They force you to take a parlay. You can't take straight bets on those apps. That's how they get you. You know what I'm saying? So if you in a place like that, then
This nigga ain't lying though. Shit.
if you
Yeah,
want to parlay, people purchase a brand new $50 trash can. 99% of your tickets going in there. That's a fact.
that is a fact.
That's a fact. But I always say you make these straight bets and you win off that. Whether you following somebody like my picks or somebody else, the goal is to get up. You make parlays when you up. When it's the casino's money. You don't use the smart thing to do is not to use your money for the parlay. Use the casino's money for the parlay. So win some of these straights and get up. And then when you up good, you got some extra money to throw around, then you take that money and you make those parlays. You make them crazy 5 teamers, 10 teamers, 100 teamers, whatever you want to do, but you do that with your profits, not with your bankroll. With your profits, you make them parlays.
I see the ticks. I gotta learn to understand it too. Hey y'all, I'm out of here, man. All right, good looking out, DJ, for hosting.
Yeah.
702. Get your Discord and go get your picks.
This definitely was a good one. I definitely, broke it down. We should have do it again, and I put it on Instagram so more people could get in and get this, this knowledge right here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people still trying to learn. They're trying to get into it.
See, I fall under the last word Ron Wallace said. It, if you parlay, have money to blow it, or be desperate. I fall under the desperate. Hey, if I get some money tomorrow, I'll hit Discord and let y'all know what prop bets and what picks I'm picking. If not, shit, I'll just see y'all tomorrow night.
Hey, 702. Where you at? What state are you in?
Should be California.
All right, well, Carlos got some picks.
This nigga predicting scores.
That nigga said Broncos 31, Saints 20. Nigga, that's blowing the over out of the water. Nigga, the over is 36.5. Shit, Guatemala. Oh, she said Cali. Yeah, Cali. Yeah, you got to mess with that prize picks.
Yeah, Boston College, they should lose tomorrow. That touchdown on the road, though, is crazy.
You think the Yankees gonna shut them out? Gonna sweep them?
Yeah, Yankees too strong for that squad.
Yeah. I might take
but let me see. Let me see though if Bieber's pitching.
But yeah, man, my style of betting is real conservative. I don't chase the odds. I chase the wins.
No, the Yankees too strong. Yankees win tomorrow.
What that money line look like?
I don't know. I didn't check the money line. I checked the pictures. The Yankees should win tomorrow. They should be about ready to put these fools away.
Out of their misery.
All that money the Yankees spent turned out to be good money.
Yeah. Oh shit. They only minus 110 to money line. I might take their money line tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So this was my ticket that hit my biggest. No, it's not even that one. I'm tripping. This was the biggest parlay that I ever hit. You know what I mean? Especially for somebody that's not a parlay guy, that's a straight guy. You know what I mean? I was very happy about this. And I don't know how many people even took it, but I was very happy that I put this in the Discord and it cashed. You feel me? And you know, people was cheering on and people was, you know, happy that it hit. And that's the whole feeling of this Discord and this community. You know, we want to be riding these together. But yeah, this was my play that hit, man, 3,500, man.
That's a good one. Yeah. All right, y'all. See you tomorrow.
All right.
All right, y'all. Hey, thanks for watching, y'all.
All right.